Chicopee Police are warning shoppers of an uptick in skimming devices now being found on local ATMs.
Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo joins us live from Chicopee with the details. Audrey?
Chicopee Police believe that this uptick is due in part to the holiday rush, the shopping season, more people using their credit cards, filling up on gas before they head out and travel. But this is exactly when police say people need to slow down and take a closer look at the device into which they're about to slide their credit or debit card.
This is an active investigation, and it is happening, so we wanted the public to be aware.
It's the time of year where everyone is wielding their plastic, the last-minute shopping rush for the holidays. But Chicopee Police say your credit or debit card information could be at risk, as they say there's been an uptick in skimming devices in the city.
On ATM machines as well as retail outlet machines.
Officer Michael Wilk wouldn't confirm how many devices have been found or at which specific ATMs, but he did share some tactics the suspects are using.
They're created to look exactly like the original equipment that's on that device.
Wilk says the best way to check for a skimming device is to go to the card reader before you insert your card and give it a little shake like this. He says if something comes loose, that's when you should tell police.
They're only put on with tape. They're only put on temporarily for someone to get your information.
He also showed Western Mass News this picture of a device found months ago. He says it's a camera mounted in a piece of plastic. Wilk says these types of devices are often placed above ATM keypads to record people entering their PIN numbers. He says these are used at bank-in-a-box kiosks where the customer swipes a card to enter the kiosk and then uses the ATM inside.
So what scammers will do is they'll put a device on the outside door which will read your card info. Then inside at the ATM machine, they'll somehow mount a camera that will copy your pushing of the buttons of your code. So they'll have your card information and then your PIN information.
Wilk says with those bank-in-a-box kiosks, anybody can use a card with a magnetic strip like a library card or a gift card to access. So he recommends people use those to get inside rather than their ATM or debit card. Now, when it comes to these skimming operations as a whole, Wilk says they're often very sophisticated and tend to involve suspects from out of town. Live in Chicopee, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.